Bienvenue ici au Survivality Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de Grade 6 sur PS5. Alors est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Et je suis en direct, bienvenue. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA.
You look at Washington, they really battled their way into the second round. That lengthy first-round series had to take a toll on them.
Oh, I'm sure it did. But making it to round 2 has rejuvenating properties. I bet they feel fresh and are ready to dive into this series.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Murray, and it's Ingram in at the 1. And so here is Chicago, following the score by Washington. A nice shot by MP.
MP poised to attack, so as soon as he catches, he is shot ready.
Ingram against MP, and yep, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fires in the triple.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Ingram. Off target on the 15-footer.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Young finds Powell. Back to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Washington with a rebound. Outside Ingram. And stolen by Jokic. Here's the break. Jumps up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Powell on the wing. From deep, MP. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Washington. Trailing by 8, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 60 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Collier. Washington moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Young. And here's Morant. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago leading by 12. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
MP outside. Another three for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Johnson against MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, MP sends that back. That is beautiful defense.
Another three for Chicago.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Wizards trail by 18. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Sinks it from distance.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Chicago. Will make substitutions. Powell is out there with MP. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Williams, and it's Hardy in a power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Wizards trail by 13. Now here's Ingram. Hardy grabs the board.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside Young. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Murray. Outside Johnson. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Young. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Young. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Ingram. Out to the right wing. From deep, Sar. Jokic grabs the board. Bulls leading by 18. Outside, Williams. Back to MP. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Murray's got his 2nd bucket on the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's Young with the 3. Drops in the 3.
I love it when MP looks to pull from deep. He is dangerous when he wants to be.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Outside Ingram. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Chicago ahead, up 19. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of checking out the that does it for half.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. They've got Johnson, and it's Townsend in at the three.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Williams. Back to Powell. The three is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Powell's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young against Ingram. Outside Johnson. Outside Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Murray. For 3. Drains the triple. He has 7.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Here's MP. Outside, Williams. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Ingram against MP. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Ingram from deep. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Chicago making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Collier, he's checked in for Washington. Young, the pass to Morant. 4-3. And good. There's another. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Collier, pounded by Morant. Good on the shot. Collier's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bulls leading by 19. Young, the pass to Jokic. Back to Young. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
MP up top. Chicago passing it around. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, nice. He just won't let up.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Collier. 9 points in the game. Puts the move on. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And the basket by MP.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Collier, down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Off target from three-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jokic finds Young. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Johnson. 16 points for him. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold.
He's checked in for Chicago. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight.
look at Washington. Well, here they are walking in the door. We know they're hungry to even the score after losing game one. But listen, they're going to have to do it on the road.
And these fans are not going to go easy on them. There is going to be a lot of noise to tune out in this one. Hopefully, they're up to the task.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Ingram is out there with Johnson. Then there's Murray. Then there's Powell. And it's Townsend. And at the small forward, here's Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Johnson with it to the paint. Here's Powell, and it's blocked. Fast break, Chicago. Jumps up, and the dunk by Powell.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Powell. Here's Ingram to the right side. And stolen by MP. Fires from way outside. Rebound by the Wizards. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Williams kicks to MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Johnson against Powell.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Ingram. Free throws, good for Ingram. Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And here's Young from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. MP's got 9.
Success at the arc is all about confidence. Luckily, MP, he's not lacking in it.
Murray finds Johnson. Murray a screen on Powell. Ingram outside. Pocket 6. Into the lane, and slam dunk by Ingram.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And taken away by Johnson. Down low, and slam dunk by Ingram.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Buries it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. John Morant, he's checked in for Powell. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. MV is number 1. And, of course, John Morant.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A three-pointer is right on target.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Murray outside. Pass to Collier. Here's Johnson. Powell sets a screen to Johnson. It's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. So for the Bulls. out of it, wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And he is out there with Jokic. And it's Young. Then there's Pop. And it's Williams at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Ingram. He's got 12. The 3 from Johnson. Rebounded by Harden.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 63 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Johnson surveying the floor. Jokic with the steal. To the inside. Oh, Jokic powering inside. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Chambers comes in for Hardy. And it's Morant in for Pop. And the rejection by MP. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Traps in the tray. MV's got 27.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ingram dishes to Johnson. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They can use a bucket. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Young from outside, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wizards trail by 18. Pass to Murray. Johnson outside. Driving inside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the B was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And B getting it done for Chicago. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought it into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing.
Checking out the circumstance. And that is...
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. They've got Ingram. Murray out there with Powell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Townsend in at the 3 slot. The Bulls leading by 16. And here's MP for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. MP's got 33 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No coverage, that's it. Powell's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ingram outside. And the rejection by MP. Here's Townsend. And that one's good. Ingram, 14 points for him.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Jokic kicks to MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. John Morant, 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Young finds Jokic. Back to MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Murray outside. Here's Johnson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Pass to Murray. Now here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
he can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Bulls shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Collier's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Six to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Morant right side. Back to MP. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 12 points in just the 2nd half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Collier. Guarded by Morant. Johnson, a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
That one good for 2. 9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Count the basket. 14 points for Johnson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Morant outside. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Townsend. Murray dishes to Johnson. Another miss by Johnson. For Chicago, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And that one's good, Jokic.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Collier, guarded by Morant. MP against Johnson. Murray, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Good on the triple. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Chicago, way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball.
And we're back for... He's changing it up here. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip.
This series, you look at the Bulls, they're firing on all cylinders, up 2-0 in the series, but now they enter a hostile environment.
Yeah, and that often affects your secondary scores the most. Some of the shots that go in at home don't on the road. They may need their stars to step up early in this one.
And the starting group for Chicago, they've got Nikola Jokic. Hal is out there with MP, and it's Williams. To Murray, clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Ingram into the lane. There's the triple. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Ingram.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Townsend, no good with the triple. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. From deep, MP. Townsend pulls it in.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Murray, a screen on Young. Pass to Murray. Launches it. The shot comes out.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to MP. Chicago passes it around. Nails it from 3. Young's got 9.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Powell against Johnson. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Washington again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped just 48 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Pass to Collier. To win the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Young finds Morant. Back to Young. Good, and the setup by Morant. Young's got 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Wizards trail by 12. A minute 6 left in the first. Here's Collier. Not going to go that time. Morant with a defensive effort. Up top, Young. Back to Williams. Pass to Young. 3-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Collier. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Inside. Shot is up. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's Chicago looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Making a change here. Williams passes to Young. From deep, MP sinks it.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the court for the Bulls. Nikola Jokic is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Powell in at the 3.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
He drops it from range. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Murray. Back to Ingram. Looking to win the run. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 8.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The kick out to Johnson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. From deep, MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And he comes up with a bucket. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Young. Chicago passing it around. Jokic passes to Young. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Bulls lead by 20.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Out to Powell. Pass to Johnson. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Washington.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this. Thanks for tuning in.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Johnson, and it's Murray in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. 2 on the clock. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Young's got 41.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Steps back. Pass to Townsend. The 3-ball. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, MP. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Johnson inside. Now covers. And it's rejected. They get it back. And here's Ingram from the arc. Buries it from 3. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Townsend, no good. Chicago has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start that half.
Pass to Ingram. Now Murray. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And Washington making a change here. Collier's checked in. Outside Morant. Back to Young. Pass to Hardy. Here's Young. The three is up. It's hauled in by Collier. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Johnson with a drive, and down it goes. 2 points. Johnson's got 14.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Back to Young. The three. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Minute 32 left in the third. And there's the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. And, of course, Ja Morant.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Morant. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
A nice shot by Filipowski.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. That one drops for him. Collier's gotten his second bucket.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And he makes it.
Look, MP has great vision. Delivers that ball on target.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Powell outside. Morant against Johnson. Takes the three. It's not going to go for him. Here's Morant. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer.
For Chicago, Jones, he's checked in for Filipowski, and MP subbed in for Ja Morant. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On target from range. Young's got 53 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, and now that they're up 3.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.